there. I am Gabriella Burney and founder of the No Excuse Fitness Family. And I decided I wanted to put this video together for myself and my team where, you know, we have so many people asking questions about the business opportunity that we do here that I wanted to put something together to answer everybody's questions that I can send out to you guys. At first I was going to do like a little introduction of myself, but I'm wanting to keep this as short as possible as I can, but answer as many questions possible. So I'm going to just invite you guys to come over to No Excuse Fitness Family on Facebook there and follow my story there, or get to know me a little bit better there. And I won't tell you of my journey or anything here, because I really just want to answer all the questions and keep it where the video is pretty manageable time frame for you to learn all about everything, because I want to just lay it all out on the table with no, you know, I want you to be very informed in your decision to be a Beachbody coach. And it does look like my camera is like going wacky because the color of my room is blue. So, okay, so I didn't do a whole bunch of research into these companies like this before I became a coach. I just knew that I loved the products and I really believed in what they were doing. I didn't believe in the whole theory behind Beachbody as a company. I didn't even know any of that. But I did know that it changed my life. It made me much more confident. I lost 70 pounds. I felt great. I was actually healthy. And I wanted to continue that journey. So to me, it just made sense to become a coach. Now that I've been a coach for a while, I feel super blessed that I chose this one, because there's so many pros to it that sometimes we don't think about all the way through when we're signing up maybe. But like one of the pros for me, and these are just things that I thought of when I was thinking about becoming a coach, and believe me, I put this on hold for like a year and a half before I signed up to be a coach, and I totally regret that now. I wish I would have just started from the beginning. But I kept thinking, like, I don't want to have to carry a whole bunch of inventory around. You know how like the makeup people do, and they have like a closet full of makeup or candles or dishes or whatever. I didn't want to do that. And then I found out that Beachbody doesn't do that. You have a website and they go to your website and they order. Bam, that's it. You don't have to have any inventory at all. Okay? There's no home parties, which was super important to me, because one of my choices when I became a coach was either I was going to do a business like this, or I was going to go out and get a part-time job to help, you know, bring in some extra cash and be able to help my husband a little more and pay off some medical bills. So I, of course, went with this because I didn't want to leave my kids any more than I had to. And I can do this business all on the go with my cell phone. I do it sometimes at cheerleading practices, and I do it in between meetings, and everything I do is on my cell phone. So the not having home parties and like going to people's homes for hours at a time was really important to me because of the whole time aspect of it. Now I can just do this as I go through my normal life that I'm already living. There's not a huge investment in money. So like if you're striving to be a CEO and open up your own business, that type thing, you normally have to have thousands and thousands of dollars to open up like a franchise or a store where you have to have the down deposit for electricity and rent and all this stuff. With this business, you don't have to do that. And even compared to most of the startup fees that I've seen from other companies such as this that you can work at home, ours are very minimum. And I am going to go through those a little bit later in this video too, so you're totally understand, okay? A big, huge one too is that there's no quotas. There's no like pressure. There's not somebody above you saying, you've got to sell this amount of money every single month. We don't have that. There are some people who sign up to be what we call discount coaches, and only to get the discount on the products. So once you're a coach, you do get 25% off all the products, and that's everything that's in there. And some people do sign up to be a coach just for that reason. So there's no quotas that you have to make. And this is a for real legit business. So you can actually hand this down to your children if you ever decide not to coach anymore. You can just hand it down to them like a business, and then they start right back up where you left off and go on about your business. Just like owning a business out there and your family would take it over. Same thing. Why I think we're so successful is because everybody needs this. I mean, everybody. So just think, everybody wants to earn a little bit of extra money. Everybody wants to lose weight, feel better, feel healthier, learn that. Like, everybody needs it. Even if you think about just really skinny people. There's skinny people out there who they smoke and they're trying to quit. They can use the business. Literally everybody wants and needs this business. So we are in high demand. Have a little cold. One really, really important thing to me, and I didn't really know this when I first started signing up to be a coach, but you don't have to be super experienced. You don't have to be a fitness instructor or nutritional expert or anything like that, because that's not what we do as coaches. So what we do as coaches is that we support and hold people accountable. We just support them along their journey. So if you think about like a gym, how many gyms do you know call their members up when their member doesn't show up on Monday morning and say, hey, you were in class today, what's going on? None of them do, but that's what we do. So the fitness experts are like Shanti and Tony Horton, all them that are on those videos. The programs are the fitness experts. The nutritional experts are the meal plans that they're given. They are also given a website where they can go and look up even more detailed meal plans catered to them. You can create meal plans for them through your website, so you don't have to be an expert that way. You also create your own niche market. So when I look at my team and all of us, we are all so super different. But what we have is this passion of helping others. So that's what we share. But I have coaches on this team that are nurses, hairdressers, stay-at-home mamas. They're fitness instructors, bodybuilders, and bikini models, and all this stuff. They're all over the place. We're all very different. However, we all attract, just by telling our story, a different type of person. So me, I'm a mama of 4 kids. Like, my life is crazy, and I run around taking care of kids. However, there's going to be other coaches on the team who are single coaches and fitness instructors, and other people are going to be more attracted to her than they are me because they don't understand my story and my struggles. And that's one very awesome thing with us, is that you are so unique. You have your own story. So you get to go out there and build your own little niche market. And you can do that through Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You could do fit clubs in your neighborhood. You can be a fitness instructor and get certified through Beachbody. Like, there's a ton of different ways that you can take it. You just have to remember that it is your business. It's your business to work, but you don't have to work it alone. And definitely not on this team. And the way that we do that is actually through training. So Beachbody does send out some basic training to you when you sign up to be a coach. However, on this team, we have also developed some really specialized trainings to help you succeed even faster. And everything is like duplicatable. So I know that if I invited you here, it's because I see potential in you. And if my coaches gave you the link to this video, it's because they see potential in you. So everything that I have, I hand down to them. And then they're going to hand it down to you. And you're also going to get a chance to be in my groups. And you can be apprentice coaches, like in my challenge groups and accountability groups. And you're feeling good and you're learning how to do everything like I do. And when you feel comfortable, that's when you go and do it on your own with your team. Now, one big thing that I want to kind of debunk, because I don't personally hear this often. I guess I just don't hear it. Most of my friends have these businesses like this, but a lot of husbands do. And that's the whole pyramid scheme thing. This is not a pyramid scheme. Like, one main thing that's a pyramid scheme, like the way that you can tell, is that a pyramid scheme company, they don't have a real product. They don't have something that they sell. They just make money off signing up people over and over and over. But they're not really selling anything. They're just signing up people. Beachbody has products. They have all those workout programs. They have Shakeology, they have skincare, they have vitamins and supplement line. Like, there's a ton of products out there. So we definitely make lots of our commissions off the retail sales of our products. Another thing is we make no money at all from signing up somebody to be a coach. None. The only way that even comes into play is if you're mentoring your coaches and they are being successful, then you start earning team volume bonuses, which I'm going to go into in just a second. So those are the two signs that it's a pyramid scheme, and that is definitely not us. Okay. Now for earnings. Once you sign up to be a coach, and it only takes like 10 minutes to sign up to be a coach, and we walk you through it step by step, and we get your website going, and within 10 minutes you have a website and you have your coach ID and you're ready to go. And you can start earning money right away off your sales, like as soon as you sign up to be a coach. And you earn 25% of everything that is sold off of your website. And then that gets direct deposited into your bank account like a normal paycheck. Also, as a coach, don't forget you get 25% off all the products that are in there. Now, remember when I talked about team volume bonuses? So this is where you can start making it like a business, is when you start building a team. And you don't have to think about it like you have to go out there and get 100 people, because you don't have to do that. What you do is you get one person and you help that one person succeed. And that one person's going to help 2 people. And those 2 people are going to help 4 people. And those 4 people are going to help 16 people. And off everything that you're teaching them and mentoring them to do, you make team volume bonuses off that. And eventually those bonuses just grow and grow and grow because your team is growing and growing and growing. And then we also have rank advancing. So as you rank advance higher and higher up the ladder, you do get monthly and quarterly bonuses as well. So there's a lot of potential to make real income and totally change your life through this opportunity. And we get all those awesome trips all the time. So like I've seen the ones to Bora Bora in Mexico, and France. I've been to Nashville a few times this year. I'm looking at a trip in, oh gosh, not Scotland. I can't remember, for next year. We're going to New Orleans next year. Like, we go on trips all the time. And those are paid for by Beachbody. So it's pretty amazing. And then on top of that, what better job is there out there than just helping people? Like, how many of us are showing up every single day to a job that we kind of dread? Because I know that was me. And I just didn't have that good, happy feeling about things in there. You don't have to do that. Like, it is amazing to wake up to messages of how you're changing people's lives. There's nothing better out there than that. I have my talking points here. So, wanted to answer a few questions that I know that I've gotten in the past, just so everybody's kind of clear. Remember, you don't have to be an expert. And if you're not at the end of your weight loss journey, that's even better. And that's one of the reasons why I held off, and I kind of regret that now. Because now that I am a coach, I kind of realize that they want to see you go through your journey. They want to see your struggles, your successes. They want to learn right alongside with you. So I have lost quite a bit of weight already, probably about 40 pounds, 50 pounds, 50 pounds before I signed up to be a coach. And now looking back, I think, wow, now this is how I see it. You know the Biggest Loser show, right? Those viewers tune in every single week for 3 months and watch them, their struggles, their stories, what they're doing, learning right beside them. And they bond with them. They relate to them. They get to know them, right? What happens if you just tuned in to the very last episode and bam, there's the person, I lost all this weight, here I am. It's not that special because you don't relate to that person. You don't know everything that that person went through. And that's exactly how I see being at the end of your weight loss journey. You don't have to be. And it doesn't mean that if you are already there or extremely fit, you wouldn't be a successful coach either. Because you're going to be teaching them, you're going to be showing them what you do to do that and what you do to maintain it. So that's what I do now. But definitely don't wait to the end of your weight loss journey if that's what you're waiting for, because you don't have to. You're going to do just fine. Believe me. Okay? Another thing that I hear is people saying, I don't want to sound salesy, or I don't want to sell things. We don't sell things. I don't want you to sell things either. I don't want you to act like you're selling things out there. Those people are just kind of icky. I want you just to open up your heart, share your story and your journey, and help people. That's it. If you're out there trying to sell things, it's not going to feel natural. And don't worry if you don't have like a huge Facebook following or a whole bunch of social media training and things like that, because I have tons of training on that stuff that we are going to be pouring into you. And then you're going to just learn it as you go at your pace, of course, and then go out and work your business at that pace that you choose for yourself. Another huge thing, and this one has held me back big time too, but it's time. Lots of people think they don't have time for the business. And I didn't think so either. Not with 4 kids and one of them being sick and in and out of the hospital a lot. I didn't think I had time either. But honestly, I do the same thing I was doing then. I'm just living this lifestyle and I'm sharing it. And really, busy people kind of get me hyped up because that's how I am. I'm busy. I work this all on the go. But on top of that, busy people are very motivated and driven and focused and organized. You guys know how to get shit done. So that's great. And don't let time hold you back. If it's important to you, you will find a way. You learn how to fit it in, just like your normal life, just like with anything else. And you get it done. I've seen it happen over and over and over. So don't worry about that one either. Now, how do we actually do it? Don't forget that we have all the training to help you. But we have weekly, at least weekly, team meetings. I'm plugged into people all day long through chat messengers and phone calls with my coaches. Your coaches have access. If it's another coach on this team that invited you, they have access to me. I am more than willing to get on three-way calls, help out as much as possible. But we have a huge training system. Remember, it's your business, yes, but it's not your business alone. You don't have to work it alone. We have a huge team just waiting to meet you. And last but not least, how do you actually sign up to be a coach? Okay, so to do this part, because I like your coaches to walk you, and I've walked every single one of mine step by step through. I want you to reach out to the coach who gave you the link to this video, who saw the potential in you, so you can be on their team. They will have all the material for you because you're on this team with us. Okay, and they're going to help you sign up through the website. Now there's a few different choices when you sign up. The first choice is what I call the basic way. So it's you pay $40 and in 10 minutes you're a coach. That includes Beachbody sending you their basic training material and your first month of website fees. And those website fees are what cover like your website, so your customers can go and order, the customer service, and all the shipping and stuff that's done at the plant for you. So you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Another way is to actually buy a challenge pack. And this is the one that I really suggest the most, because when you buy a challenge pack, you get all of that stuff that I just said in the basic way, but you also get a month's worth of Shakeology and the fitness program of your choice. Now you can start sharing your story, sharing your journey, making posts about what you're doing, showing others. And when you do it that way, that $40 is waived. So it's only the cost of the challenge pack. Then after that, it's only $15 a month for website fees, or business fees is what they call it. But it does cover your websites, the customer support, the shipping out of the plants, all that stuff for you. So you don't have to worry about that. And super sweet deal, if you are an active military personnel or a spouse to an active military personnel or a veteran, then the $15 a month is actually waived here. If you've ever bought a challenge pack in the past too, definitely let us know, because we can try to get that sign-up fee waived for you as well if you go the basic way. Or you can sneak it in and get another challenge pack. So I think I did super good on this video. I kept it like less than 30 minutes, which was my goal. So if you have any questions at all, please let me know. You can reach out to me, Gabrielle Burney, and I'm on in Facebook too, No Excuse Fitness Family, and you can ask me any questions or reach out to the coach who gave you the link to this video. And we're more than happy to answer any of your questions. Just, if I had anything that I could share, is that, I never thought that I could be successful in something like this. I wasn't even trying really hard to be successful. It just kind of took off for me. And I think that's because I've always wanted to kind of help people in a way like this and never had the opportunity. So I want you to open up your hearts and open up your minds to the possibilities. I mean, what would you have to lose anyways? You sign up to be a coach and you get healthier, you lose weight, you meet some really awesome fit sisters, you travel a little bit, say you never sold a thing and those are the things you did. Is it losing out? I mean, I don't see how that's a loss at all. And with anything, and I firmly believe this, with consistency, you will be successful. It's just being consistent. It's just like everything else in life. If you consistently work on your children and improving their grades, the grades are going to improve. If you consistently work with your marriage and improving that, your marriage improves. And that's the same thing with this business. If you consistently work the business, you will be successful. No doubt in my mind. So let me know if you have any questions. And I can't wait to meet a few of you guys, because I know that if you're watching this video, I either saw some potential in you, and you already know me because I'm not giving this out to just anyone, or the coach on this team saw some great potential in you and they chose to give it out to you. And I will get to meet you one day. So can't wait to talk to you guys, and send me any questions at all. Thanks everyone.